ABC Kinderdeeds presents John's Turn, written by Mac Barnett, illustrated by Kate Berube. On Friday, there's assembly. That's when all the students get together. It's in the morning, before class. We sit in the cafeteria where they eat, so it still smells like breakfast. Mr. Ross does announcements. That must be Mr. Ross. Sometimes there's a guest, and then if we're good, at the end, one of us gets to do something for the whole school. What would some student get to do for the whole school? What kind of thing? They must show them something or do something. Let's see. A performance. It's called sharing gifts. A lot of us think that's a kind of dumb name, but we also think sharing gifts is the best. So sharing gifts must be sharing things that you're good at. Last week, Tina played tuba. That tuba looks awful big. Once, Jesse did magic tricks. That was cool, but it was hard to see his cards from the back. Carla told us some jokes. That girl was laughing. That girl was laughing. This one, not so much. Today was John's turn. It looks like this might be John because he looks a bit worried. The other kids don't seem to be. John brought 2 bags to school, his backpack, and one with his sharing gifts stuff. Well, I wonder what he's going to share. He was quiet at breakfast. We knew why. He was nervous. He was kind of worried about his sharing gifts activity. During announcements, John prepared. He was hidden behind a big blue curtain. He unzipped his bag and changed into his clothes. He put on a white leotard, which looks like this. He put on black pants. He put on black slippers. Then he was ready. I wonder what he's going to do. It looks like he's wearing clothes that you would use for gymnastics. I wonder if that's what he's going to do. Behind the blue curtain, John sat down and waited till it was his turn. Mr. Ross reminded us permission slips were due Monday. We all sang a song. I think it's getting ready to be John's turn. Then he introduced John. He said, "Here's John." "What's John gonna do?" Andre asked without raising his hand. Mr. Ross looked at his paper. "He's doing a dance." "Cool," Andre said. He never raises his hand. That must be Andre right there who's talking. So John's going to dance. I wonder what kind of dance he's going to do. I wonder. The blue curtain moved. Then John came onto the stage. We could tell that his heart was beating real fast, which means he was very nervous. Mr. Ross pressed play. The music was strings, violins, and things, and then maybe flutes. Someone said, "How the heck do you dance to that?" It was probably Tiffany. A bunch of kids laughed. Mrs. K shushed the crowd like, "Shh." Then it was John's turn. He looks very nervous and maybe a bit scared. But we still don't know what kind of dancing he's going to do. He danced. It looks like he might be doing a thing called ballet dancing. Wow. He is very good, very good. Wow, look at all the stuff they can do. He can spin around and he can jump and kick his feet up in the air and put his legs really high. He is really good, really good. Wow, and he can spread his legs really far apart. That must be a very hard thing to do. Then John stood still. He took a bow, breathing hard, and he looked out at us. Then it was our turn. Are they going to like his dancing, or are they not going to like it? Let's see. We clapped. Everybody thought it was really great what he did. He looks very happy with himself, doesn't he?